What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
It's already so spooky in here. Happy Halloween to you, and welcome to the spooktacular extravaganza that is your show, the only live show, Monday to Friday, 4 to 5 p.m. on YouTube in Saskatoon that we know of, and we're so damn proud to be able to say that. We also make up categories we are number one in. For instance, we could be the number one category in live shows on YouTube that are hosted by a doll. I guess the doll will be over this side. Either way. Oh, no. Yeah, wait for it. And also starts out real bad. Thank you. We also have a Margaret Cam that we love to showcase, as this girl has not been able to handle our super spooky set. So let's go ahead now and check out how she's doing. If we can see her under there, look at her. She's spooked out. She does not like what's happening today. I love her so much. The Maggie Cam for our best pals over at Pet Plan on 8th Street, your pet's natural grocer, Mike and Rochelle, as well as Leroy. I'm sure they're dressed up today, by the way. If you head by there and say hello, pick up some Halloween toys or costumes for your beloved pets. If you go after hours, Kirsten, Char, or Chris will be there as well to help you out with anything you need over at Pet Plan on 8th Street, your pet's natural grocer. Maggie loves the Maggie Cam. And I gotta say, the best in the biz at what they do over there. Such great people doing great things, and we love and appreciate them so much, as Maggie still refuses to go to her spot, but that is okay. As you can hear, there's a lot of shenanigans going on. We have ourselves a little bit of a celebration today of the big Halloween extravaganza, I guess is what we've been calling it, as we have 3 people here on set. We have one more in the tooth booth. Shout out to Dr. Funkhauser. Again, 4 cavities the other day, barely even noticed. He's so good at what he does. We got LB on the ones and twos. We have his co-host from the viewing room on set, as well as the co-hosts of the Past Our Bedtime podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dragon in between Hardcore and Brooksy with the slide to go. Look at that set, you guys. Holy moly, you did it. What a great set. Oh, hold on. We got another alarm.
It's spooktacular.
It's Uncle Grandma's birthday today.
Oh.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Uncle
birthday.
Grandma. Again, he's got his own show, Uncle Grandma's Storytime, launched on Sunday. Every Sunday at 7 p.m., episode 2 will be dropping this Sunday at 7 p.m. He's currently celebrating his birthday in Nashville.
Wow.
He's in Nashville with a bunch of big wigs, doing a bunch of cool stuff. So to Uncle Grandma, I love you. Make sure you make a whole lot of friends. He's been representing the Dufferin Ave Media Network out there as well. He's got a bunch of business cards, and he's given them a bunch of like bands and a bunch of managers and stuff. So he's representing. We love you, brother. Hopefully you have a most incredible birthday. He's going to Oiler game tonight. He's going to the Oilers Preds game, which is pretty exciting. Unfortunately, Connor McDavid out for the next 3 weeks, but that's okay. He'll still have some fun, I'm sure, as he is such a beautiful, beautiful human being. So apparently Dragon was the only one that got the message to dress up today, because he dressed up. The rest of us are in our normal Thursday clothes. Looking good, feeling good. What's your costume there, Dragon?
A guy who decided to get out of bed today.
Good one.
Living. L-I-V-I-N. He's living.
Just
a living
depressing.
human being.
It wasn't supposed to be so depressing.
It was.
Yeah, like I decided to like go and
What
do
is
stuff today.
depression?
His costume.
There it is. So I think that's the game we're playing. I'm not really sure, though. Maggie, are you going to finally go to your
This
spot?
isn't
She's
fun,
too scared.
man.
This will get fun, I promise you. This dog is just taking up my spot. If you're
Adam,
wondering why
can
I'm
you
hiding in
come
the
do this?
corner here. Maggie, like, look at this. Look at this little noggin. She's just like, what's going on, guys? Can I play? You go under the bed. See? Right here. Let's go.
Put the foot there. Let her choose.
Yeah, but she'll eat the foot. It's all good. So what we're going to do today is this is Hardcore's idea, and I love when people take charge on special events like this, because I don't know what I'm doing. You guys are both event planners, so you should be doing this to begin with.
Woo.
And no pressure, but the stakes are very high, as I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun here. What are we doing today, Hardcore?
We are doing Battle of the Ages Halloween trivia.
Ooh,
So we've
is
got-
that super spooky trivia?
Yes. Well, yes. Yeah. So
Hooray.
I'll say the rules because there has to be rules with Wendy playing. And
Because she's a horrible cheater. Yes, we know.
She's 7.
I don't cheat. It's not about cheating. The first one. Questions must be fully asked before ringing in.
Okay, wait. What was that?
I have to ask the question completely before you ding in. Everyone's got their own dingers.
We're timing it.
If the first guess is incorrect, the remaining two have a chance to steal, and so on.
How do we just say steal, or do we got to ding to steal?
You guys decide right now.
Ding to steal.
Ding to steal. This
'Kay.
is our first ever game show on there. I'm very excited for this.
If no one is correct, Cora gets the point.
What?
If Cora wins,
But you make the questions.
I'm not answering them.
Okay,
If
no,
you
that's
guys
fair. I
get
see.
them
Don't- that's a
wrong,
good
The game
point.
master
Okay.
can
all
win.
three of you
Yeah.
don't get them right, I get it. So one of you better get it right.
Who was the first recorded person to ever say the phrase trick or treat? Just,
If Cora wins, all of you must do 25 push-ups of torture.
Yes.
I can't even do one of those, Cora.
There are bonus
I'll do one.
questions. Each bonus question is worth 5 points.
Okay.
So it will lead off of a question. No cell phones, brain power only. Keep it friendly and fun. No violence, Wendy.
Ah.
I have a broom.
Questions will be related to music, movies, and general Halloween topics in no particular order. Questions should be fairly easy, so let's keep this fun and exciting.
do we have to sign a contract? What's happening?
No. She just doesn't want me to beat you up.
With her broom. This is what she does. Okay, everyone ready?
Is Brixie?
It also has this end.
I'm
So
gonna
there's
snap
this
your
many
dollars for
questions.
her.
I don't have them numbered.
$10.
The
Everyone ready?
numbers don't matter.
No, number of questions does not matter.
Okay.
Who's keeping score?
We got LB in the studio keeping score.
Thank you, LB.
You're confirmed, ready to rock. He's happy. He's good
Okay.
to go.
Which horror movie features a killer named Michael Myers who escapes from a mental institution?
Didn't
Halloween.
wait. Didn't
He
wait.
didn't wait. And so
He didn't either.
Yeah,
No,
I
waited.
did.
I waited till you finished the word killer.
See, we cannot do this. We cannot battle. This is supposed to be fun and
Okay,
friendly.
he can
Gary
have it.
gets it first.
Okay, Gary, what is it?
What is Halloween?
Yes, correct.
I waited till the end of that question.
What
That's so unfair.
what canned aerosol item that sprays substance is banned in California on Halloween?
Silly string.
Yes.
Interesting.
This is dumb.
Which Irish band has a hit song named Zombies or Zombie?
The Cranberries.
Correct.
I was gonna say that. I was so ready. Oh,
I
This is
suck.
so
I'm
fun.
not gonna win
Feel
this.
free to play along at home as well.
How many
Yell at the
pieces
TV.
of candy does the average house give to trick-or-treaters? So no. Oh, it was a tie. Which one? Who
Me.
is it? LB.
I'm just guessing. LB did one?
You go.
Okay. 40.
Okay, so this isn't how many people come to your house. It's how much pieces of candy does the house
Oh,
give
Actual
140.
units.
out? To each trick-or-treater.
Oh.
She's already given
2.
three answers. Can we just
Two.
okay.
can we
Gary,
make
look
our
your
way
hand.
over here,
2.
please?
I'm guessing 2.
It's 2. You know what? It was yeah, she is correct.
That's the only one I'm gonna get, so leave me alone.
Fourth time's a
maybe
charm.
I asked it odd.
It's okay.
Okay.
We're good.
What horror movie was an first American film to ever show a toilet on screen?
Psycho.
Yes!
He's like a movie major.
Well, that's why I have movie questions in here.
Check out the viewing room every Tuesday. New episodes. Ghostbusters up right now with that guy right there with the right answer and LB in the studio.
One particular serial killer inspired Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Psycho, and Silence of the Lambs. Who is it?
I'm gonna forget his name. Wait.
3, 2,
The
1.
guy who eats people.
Nope.
Dang it.
Ed Gein.
Yes.
Yes.
What's his name? What's the guy who
Ed
eats
Gein.
people? Though.
Buffalo Bill. That's the guy that eats people in that movie.
I mean in real life, like the murderer.
Ed Gein.
That's the name.
Oh.
Have I told you
No,
guys
it's a
I hate
Netflix show.
Halloween? Halloween died for me the second I stopped getting candy.
Why is it so depressing? Oh my god. And
I'm trying to make it spooky. I'm trying to make it spooky. I'm super depressed right now.
Okay. What?
So scary.
What brings the 3 Sanderson sisters back from the dead in the film Hocus Pocus?
Magic.
No.
A cauldron.
No.
right, Gary.
I have no idea. Lightning?
A black candle made of fat from a hanged man.
Of course.
Magic.
Yeah.
Bonus question. Bonus question,
bonus,
which
here
is
we
worth
go.
5 points.
Oh,
need this
what? That's not fair.
What
no.
is one name of the sisters?
Sarah.
Yes.
He's winning.
Pretty good at
You can't make a bonus question a movie with this guy on here.
Well, I think there's other ones.
this guy.
What country celebrates Day of the Dead around the same time as Halloween?
Too early.
Mexico.
Too
You
soon.
were too soon.
Mexico. Oh, I'm so dizzy.
It's pretty hot in here.
Getting there. I turned the heater off, didn't I? Oh, no, it's still plugged in. I got it. Keep going. I'll dig in from the side.
No,
Okay.
okay, wait. We'll wait for Gary. We'll wait for
I'm actually so depressed. I hit it so many times. I got it after you were done.
I'll let you guys battle it out.
Did you know that?
Half the job is
Which?
making sure you get
Okay.
through.
Yes, yeah.
I thought you just stole it from
But
me.
technically, yeah, they don't celebrate Halloween, but yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
do
What
it.
is the most popular Halloween costume for pets?
Hot dog.
No.
Devil.
No.
Lion.
No. Pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's smart.
Lame.
What is the most popular costume of 2023? Hint.
Barbie.
Yeah. I was going to give a hint and I didn't even need to.
No, but she finished
Too
the question.
soon.
Yeah, I
The
did.
hint is there.
I
I
feel
did.
like that was a little too early.
I didn't press it because you were still talking. so-
Yeah, I was also not
But
pressed.
but if I don't need the hint, so that's fair. Right?
Correct.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I
don't need
feel
the hint.
like I'm on his side here.
Interesting.
According to a well-known song, which family is said to be creepy, kooky, mysterious, and spooky? Gary.
The Addams Family.
Yeah.
Correct.
Good
We
job.
have the hand here, and we have a real one with the phenol.
Yes.
We have a bunch of Addams Family hands going on.
What supernatural creature can be killed with a silver bullet? Gary.
What is a werewolf?
Yes.
Also an incredible song by the band Every Time I Die, and
Okay, stop soliciting for more points. Okay?
Wolfman Has Nards. If you ever see the Monster Squad, the only scary movie I like.
Nards?
Nards. Wolfman Has
Like-
Nards. They keep saying.
Nards.
My whole family gets this for sure. I know they're all watching. Wolfman Has Nards is one of the greatest lines ever from the movie The Monster Squad. Keep saying, kick him in the nards, kick him in the nards. He has no nards. Just kick him. And he kicks him. He says, whoa, Wolfman has nards. It's great. Next question.
Okay,
According to legend, what type of tree is a witch's broom made of?
Oak tree.
Nope. There is a hint.
What is it?
Rhymes with lurch.
You're already out.
Birch. I said birch first.
She already
Yeah,
guessed.
she was out.
So what
But
the
after
hell
the
are
hint,
you doing?
I did
yeah, I
it.
noticed that. That doesn't make it
That's
better.
not in the rules.
If you don't get it without the hint. Okay, I said birch too.
Correct, but did anyone ding in?
I did. I didn't.
Barely.
When
Yeah,
did
well, it didn't make a sound.
this might be a guess? I don't know if you guys will even know it, but when did trick or treating become popular in the United States?
1947.
No. Next.
1863.
No, but it actually did start around that time, but it didn't become popular in the United States until
1867.
1930.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
I was
'cause
the closest. I get a point.
Can I throw my
No,
own
I
fun
get the
fact?
point.
You know
So
what's
much
funny?
depression. on that
Canada
side of the
invented
table,
the
eh?
phrase
So
trick or
greedy.
treating.
Don't say it
And
out
it's
loud
funny.
because it might be
Well, I'm gonna just say that. So it's weird. It's weird that didn't start till the
Please
30s.
make that the
Okay.
next question so I could ding in.
Yeah. You should know this one,
I'm gonna
Wendy.
push you.
You should know this one.
I got a
What
broom.
phrase is commonly inscribed on tombstones used at Halloween decorations?
R.I.P.
She was still talking.
It kind of was. I'll let you
R.I.P.
Gary should know that.
guys- Gary?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
You guys all didn't even say the right words. You
But
just said
no,
letters.
because
R.I.P.
it
'cause
says
it doesn't
R.I.P.
say
It
rest
doesn't
in
act.
peace.
He
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah. He
Oh,
loses.
actually, I did.
Time out. Let's
Time
ask
out.
the question again. What was the question?
Yeah, great question.
Let's take a check here.
What phrase is commonly inscribed on tombstones used for Halloween decorations? But I do have R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Oh.
So it could be one or the
Undertaker rules always around here, so I think that.
other. Gary, you should know this one.
Okay.
Who is the author of the Goosebumps series?
R.L. Stein.
Gary Brungan's.
Oh, sorry.
R.L. Stein.
Sorry.
Come on.
Sorry. I just rang and said.
1984 song. Who are you gonna call? What is the answer? Gary.
Ghostbusters. By the way, new episode. The viewing room. Doing the Ghostbusters. Dragon loves the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And
Bonus.
he loves the Keymaster, but not the Gatekeeper.
Bonus question.
Ooh.
Who sings that song?
Ray Parker Jr.
Yep.
And if you don't know that, just turn on your radio right now. You'll hear it 1,000 times.
Which horror film was based on a real life experience of the Lutz family in a haunted house? Wendy.
The Conjuring.
No.
That's a really good answer.
That was a good answer though.
The Lutz family?
Yep.
I didn't hear the question there.
Hereditary.
No.
Oh.
You got your
would
chance
I
to
know
steal.
that?
Do you
I
want me to
know
repeat the
Just say
question?
any scary
What
movie.
horror film is based on a real life experience of a haunted house?
Haunted house, horror film.
The word house is in the title.
House Party.
No.
No, that was Kid and Play.
What was it?
That was a good movie.
The Amityville Horror.
Yeah, I totally knew that.
No house.
No
in the
house
title.
in there, just horror.
Objection, Your Honor.
We're hanging out. Do a quick reset here for anyone who's just joining us.
Can we get the leaderboard?
The Halloween spook. Oh yeah, we'll get an update on the leaderboard. The Halloween Spooktacular rolling out. We got Hardcore and we got Brooksy from the Pastor Bedtime Podcast. We also have from the viewing room Dragon and LB keeping score in the studio. We got a little update here on the score. He's gonna yank her out now. Here he goes. He's got his microphone. Look at this.
All right, in first place with 11 points is Ethan.
Third place?
In first place.
Oh.
I'm going first place.
I was like,
I'm
I'm
going out
losing.
backwards order. And then second place with 8 points is Gary. Third place with 4 points is Cora. And last place with 1 point is Brooksy.
That's amazing.
I got 1 point?
You got 1 point.
At
Yeah,
least I'm
1
not
point.
fucking skunked.
That's awesome. Brooks is gonna be so mad.
Swear.
The Spooktacular continues. Take it away, young lady.
1980. Oh no. No. What year was the song "Don't Fear the Reaper" released?
2003.
No.
1996.
No.
This is Blue Oyster Cult. Like 1974?
Oh, you were so close. 1976. What character of the Addams family is known for her long braids?
Wednesday.
Yes, I knew Wendy would get that
More
one.
like
I got a
Thursday.
point.
Yeah.
Boo.
What does it mean when you see a spider on Halloween?
It's gonna rain.
Maybe on an average day, but not for Halloween. According to legend, it means Oh,
I was waiting for him to say it, yeah.
According to legend, it means that you're going to have good luck.
no.
I don't know.
According to legend, if you see a spider on Halloween, you will have a spider infestation in your house.
Close. It means a loved one is watching over you.
Oh. Or you're
Real
watching an
infestation,
arachnophobia.
that is.
Oh, I had one in my house today. Just
Cora's
down
going to
from
win
the
this, you
ceiling.
guys. I'm telling you right now.
Well, everyone gets a prize, so.
Okay, sweet.
What is the name of the town in Hocus Pocus where the Sanderson sisters were resurrected?
Hocus Pocus.
It's a real place.
Oh.
Salem.
Correct.
Dang it.
Salem.
What is the name of the possessed doll in The Conjuring?
Annabelle.
Correct.
Is this Annabelle?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
thank you.
what's actually her name?
Oh, yeah, Angelina.
Angelina.
Angelina. No, just Angelina. Oh, her last name is Collection. Certificate of Authenticity, Angelina
And
Collection.
her middle name is Dolaram.
I got that from I made that.
Very spooky.
You made that?
Well,
Yeah,
I
all
got
this
it from
stuff,
Value
man.
Village and then I painted her up.
So spooky.
Where is Transylvania located?
Good luck.
Hungry.
No.
No, wait, what am I doing? That's no.
Russia.
No. Come on, you gotta get this.
Transylvania
I know this.
is in somewhere spooky.
I got,
Yeah.
I got this.
Starts
really
with an
spooky.
R.
I got this.
You already
Please,
said it
I
wrong.
got. I know.
Russia?
I
Did you
said
say
it wrong.
Can I please redo, please? Romania, please.
Romania.
I tried to go off based off what you said.
The second I said it, I
embarrassing.
knew it was Romania.
You know, I won the Social Studies Award in grade 8 at John Lake School, too. I'm very let down on myself for not knowing that.
What's another name for a lycanthrope?
A what?
A lycanthrope?
Lycanthrope.
Thrope. A goblin.
No. Yeah, I think you buzzed in a second time.
I didn't buzz in,
No?
never.
Werewolf.
Yes.
Ah! Goblin.
Goblin.
A rat.
The speed was.
Okay.
They're having a lot of fun over there, I'll tell you that.
You got the speed down. It's just the accuracy.
Are you guys sure you didn't take a couple samples from my do not give away candies inside there?
Dude, I had a
Getting
Kit Kat for
outrageous.
breakfast. I'm
Yeah, I
wired
guess.
right now.
You don't need special candies. All sugar. All right.
What? He's not gonna make it.
We're having a lot of fun here today.
What is it called when you have an irrational fear of spiders?
Arachnophobia.
Wendy actually
sorry.
tapped her first.
Arachnophobia.
You didn't even say it right.
Arachnophobia.
You didn't even
For the
say it
steal, arachnophobia.
I said it right. I was just giggling.
Let's see what the scoreboard says.
Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia.
LB, what do you think?
He's good.
Okay.
man.
Oh, no, Wendy should
He
get
knows
it.
Just
what's up.
because
Wendy
he
should get
doesn't
it.
like me.
What,
No, it's
objection,
because you didn't say the proper answer.
Okay, first of all, I think I should get it, but second of all, I think Wendy should get it because she did say it. Well,
Also, I
right.
need the points, Adam.
Yeah. Also, she has. Cora is beating her in points, so we should probably give it to Wendy.
Okay, you guys, we got to get rolling.
Yeah.
How many more do we got? We got a bunch to go still.
Yep.
And we only have so much time to do. As we still have a nice pre-tape, we got to get to
It's
with
fine.
CTV's Met.
Whenever it ends, when Cora has to leave, then we'll just count the points.
Okay. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, what is the name of the pumpkin king who rules Halloween?
Jack, the lantern. Nope, it's not.
Jack Skellington.
Correct. What Halloween prank involves throwing toilet paper over trees and homes?
TPing.
Yes.
I love
How is that trivia? That's just you just explained exactly what it was. Wait, hold on a second.
Why do we trick or treat?
To get candy.
No.
What?
To see your neighbors.
No.
Wasn't it supposed to bring good luck and keep spirits away?
No. So
Shot in
no.
the dark.
For
excited to hear this.
homeowners to reward the pranksters for not vandalizing their homes on Halloween. So
That's
it was
true,
like
yeah.
a tradition that they used
No,
to go
dude,
out
that's
and
straight up purge rules. That's not cool.
Yeah, it's because in the States, everyone
Can't
in
do
like
that.
Chicago and stuff would just like do that to every house, and so
I
they
do
were
not like
yeah.
that. I do not like that one bit.
In the legend of Sleepy Hollow, what is the name of the headless horseman's horse?
Darth.
No.
Frankfurt.
No. It's also
Horse.
no Daredevil.
I would name a horse. I do know Ichabod Crane's the guy that doesn't like the horse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Gary.
Take
What's
that.
another name for a witch's kettle or pot? Gary.
Cauldron.
What celebrity rapper is born on Halloween?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Celebrity rapper. Is he from Canada?
Don't do it.
I think he might.
I have an answer.
Thank you.
I have an
Yes,
answer.
Thank you.
I know who I'm thinking of. I just can't. It's in my mind. It's Drake.
No.
Ah.
Vanilla Ice.
Correct.
Ah!
Bonus question.
What?
Bonus worth 5 points. What's his real name?
Rob Van Winkle.
Correct. According to folklore, which
was that
animal
one?
is considered a symbol of bad luck? I have
Black cat.
correct.
Woo!
Bonus question. What is the name of the black cat on Sabrina Teenage Witch?
I went too early. Sorry.
You can do it again. No, they haven't done it yet.
Say them.
Correct. Bonus squared worth 10 points.
Oh
Where?
boy. Here we go.
What is the name of the cat on Inspector Gadget?
Was that early?
Do it again. Go.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did what Brooksy did. So with Dr. Claw, he's petting him. I'll get the next time, Gadget. Next time.
Rhymes with sad.
Mad.
What?
Thank you. Mad Cat.
That's
Mad Cat.
ridiculous.
Mad Cat.
That's
He got
ridiculous.
10 points for that. I
And he
rang
didn't
it.
have and he didn't have his answer. That's ridiculous. That's no
That should
way.
be like
No
not
way.
worth
LB,
it.
That
LB,
should
what
be
do you
like
think?
1 point, and he didn't
1
have
point.
his answer. Wait, okay, but listen.
Hey,
Not all 10
We're playing by
points.
your rules,
You
you
have
guys.
to be a mediator, Adam, because there's no way he didn't
just-
have his answer ready.
He just mediated. He said if we do it for Brooksy, we do it for
Because you're
Gary.
his boss.
No, there's no bosses here. We're each other's bosses. We're doing great. Thank you.
Wendy's also in last
Great
place,
job.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? What vegetable was once once thought to have natural superpowers on Halloween?
Onion.
Nope.
Turnips.
No.
Shoot. Oh, I know.
Shut
I
up,
know it.
Gary.
Carrots.
No.
Cabbage.
No, I get the point. But it is correct. It's cabbage. But I get the point.
Damn it.
What's
Superpowers?
what's another name for Halloween? Gary.
Halloween.
Hallows Eve.
Yes.
I was going to
Correct.
say Hallows Eve, but Hallows Eve is the day before Halloween.
Lies.
It's true. It's Devil's Night. Hallows Eve. That's true. I might go
Hallows
to bat on this one. LB's giving me a heads up too. That's bullshit.
You didn't.
That's crazy.
You didn't
just
say
got
it right.
Plus 10 points.
I
Hallows
didn't-
Eve. BS.
You
Don't
didn't
It's not
say
Hallows
it
Eve.
right.
Halloween is Halloween. Hallows Eve is the day before Halloween.
Whatever. She said I got the point.
Right.
Okay, master.
You're still winning.
That's all good. I'm not complaining. You kidding me?
Which-
I've screwed my way into a lot of points. I ain't gonna.
Which Halloween
get too fancy.
candy was originally referred to as chicken feet?
Oh, hold on.
Candy corn.
Yeah, it was. I was gonna say that.
Gary, you're actually wrong. It is equivalent because it's of Old English origin.
See, he's not even favoring me. It's an old English word. I was wrong yet again.
Candy corn.
And
Correct.
candy corn. Give the kid another one.
I was gonna.
Candy corn,
I
guys.
didn't- that was a cheap one. too.
Which famous Halloween movie features the line, "Do you like scary movies?"
Scream.
Correct. Besides sucking human blood, what do bats and vampires have in common? Gary.
Bats.
I'm second. Get out of here.
Bats.
Stop.
Bat.
Stop.
I gotta leave in a couple minutes.
They come out at night. I'm interrupting him. I'm
I
interrupting
got
him.
it second.
Gary gets the point.
He didn't have his answer.
You didn't
He didn't have his
answer.
answer.
Mine was
for
they're
like
not-
30 seconds.
mine-
I'm reading. They don't come out at night.
Mine was their nocturnal, and I was the second one to hit the button.
Okay.
Hold on.
Before
When
Am
the-
I right? Are they
No.
nocturnal?
You guys, I couldn't answer because you wouldn't let me.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I know. Continue.
He's sitting there.
before pumpkins, which root vegetable did the Irish and Scottish carve on pumpkin on Halloween?
He got it first.
Turnips.
Correct.
Oh,
Who got it first
that's-
though? Okay.
He did, and then I went. But I was gonna
Why
say potato.
are Halloween colors
too.
orange and black?
Because they're spooky.
No.
They used to be blue, but blue was not.
No.
Shoot, what was it? But it was blue. It used to be blue. It used to be like a big color.
But
Whatever.
Big color.
No, okay, whatever. I didn't have my answer ready, so.
Because they, Mr. Halloween, wore those colors the day he decided to have a Halloween party?
good
Try.
good try. Yeah. Orange is for pumpkins and harvest. Black represents the night and dark and death.
Yeah.
Okay, look, we only have so many more questions.
There
to
we
go
go.
through. How many Halloween movies has Jamie Lee Curtis appeared in?
7.
Correct.
Yeah.
Loser.
Hocus Pocus was filmed in Salem, Massachusetts.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't even say it. Please spell Massachusetts. Gary.
Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Are you doing next?
Who's
go.
next?
I don't know how to spell it.
That's possible, yes.
M-A-S-C-H.
Nope.
Double S, it's mass.
M-A.
Body mass.
Sorry. M-A-S-S-A-C-H-E-A.
Nope.
Yeah,
get the point.
Or what?
Oh, hold on. We got one right here.
MASSAC. Wait, hold on. MASSA. I can hear myself twice here, so hold on. MASSACHU.
Nope.
Fuck.
Massachusetts.
That was hard.
That's
It was
too
hard.
much.
That's why I put it as a question.
Too much.
Sorry.
Too much.
What popular cartoon ghost has appeared in dozens of films, TV series, and comic books?
Both too early.
Casper.
You were both too early.
Correct.
They were both too early.
Was she?
I
Yeah.
didn't ring my bell.
Well, she definitely did. Casper,
There you go. Yes.
starring Christina Ricci, one of the best VHS films
it's
of
my
all time. Everyone
favorite.
loved it.
Casper and
movie.
Wendy.
And Devin Sawa.
Oh
He
yeah.
was such a dreamboat.
My favorite movie.
Yeah.
What Stephen King book in what Stephen King book does a family move into a haunted hotel?
The Shining.
Correct.
Did you guys go see it already over with the Aaron and Coliseum Presents?
Yeah, next
Super
Tuesday comes
spooky,
up.
yeah.
I feel like Gary's winning in points, but I've got more correct, but he's got more bonus answers. So.
He's
We don't
just
have much
like
time, you guys.
using
Like,
cheat
you
stuff
guys
and
better hope
stealing
we
other
get some more
people's answers.
questions.
What do you call a man who practices witchcraft?
Warlock.
Correct.
Oh, I was gonna say a wizard, Harry.
Ari Butter.
In
Bring
what
that butterbeer over here.
in what country did Halloween originate? I have options.
Oh, okay, go.
Do you want them?
Yeah, I do. But I get to answer.
No, you don't.
first. Okay, fine,
United
go.
States, Ireland, England, Mexico. Gary.
Ireland.
Correct.
Dang it! That's what I was gonna say.
He took so long to answer, though.
These Irish eyes are shining.
What is the
What the frick?
Who angered her?
See, she agrees. Gary took way too long to
What is she
answer them.
saying?
A lot of gibberish. The Maggie Cam to Pet Mine on HP. Look at that. It's like it's advertising for us.
Okay. Honestly, this has never worked until
That's
right now, so that's
really
really
scary,
creepy.
yeah.
Happy Halloween.
All right, so we are actually haunted in here now. That's good.
Okay, what is the original purpose for bobbing for apples on Halloween? Gary.
To wash them because they're gross.
No.
Yeah.
For fun.
No.
It's like to not drink.
No. Fortune telling, specifically predicting whom a woman would marry. Each apple represented a different suitor, and whichever apple the woman ended up biting into was said to represent her husband.
I read about
Perfect.
that. Like,
Bring that
Last-
back.
I don't know.
Bring that back.
Last question. Should we do it for more points?
Sure.
5 points. Last question. Which famous magician actually died on Halloween?
Harry Houdini.
Correct.
Yeah.
Didn't even wait to
But
see. Hey.
bonus squared.
What?
Ready? How did he die? Gary.
Doing a trick.
Nope.
Hanging
Punch in the
upside-
stomach.
No.
No.
Yes, he was
well,
punched in the
like
stomach by a
it
teenager.
led to something.
A teenager punched him in the stomach while he wasn't ready, and he he started having internal bleeding, and he died a couple days later as a result because he was gonna flex his gut, and the kid went to go punch him,
excited.
but he wasn't ready. To do like the flexing thing, so the kid just
Dude.
wound up and punched him, and that's how he died. That's
Am I-
exactly how he died.
Are you a Houdini guy?
Yes, I'm a big Houdini guy. He was my hero. Okay, that's
right.
exactly how he died.
Sure.
Appendicitis.
No, he died because he got punched. Look it up. That's how he died.
LB.
Yes, I'm right. Thank you. Thank you. I'll look it up.
Appendicitis.
Yeah, it was actually like a brain tumor. Trust me.
Oh my god.
Hardcore.
That's it.
From the Past Our Bedtime podcast. Thank you so much for guiding us through this game. I guess it's time that we find out who the big winner is and get some prizes out of here
Oh, Gary
before
wins.
you roll out.
Yep.
I think Gary.
All right, ready?
Here we go.
LB.
LB with the
Tell
rundown.
us who's in third. Tell us who's
All right,
third.
in last place, fourth place, with 7 points is Brooksy.
That's a win in itself.
She's gonna kill me now.
No, I'm not. I knew I was gonna
Okay,
lose.
easy, let him talk.
In third place, with 12 points, is Cora.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
You guys don't have to do push-ups because I didn't win, so that's
Perfect.
good.
Okay.
And in second place, with 30 points, is Gary.
Damn it, I lost.
Wait, Gary's in
I
second.
lost, bro.
You won.
And
points
in
does-
first place, with 35 points, is Ethan.
See, it was so close. It was so close. Those bonus questions are too much.
Okay, so the prizes are in the mailbox.
Great job, LB. So we got prize in the mail. Do I hand them out?
Yeah.
Gary.
Mail, Tom.
Okay, next time we do this, bonus points are worth too much.
Oh. Okay, does it matter which one?
No, they're all the same.
No
Mail
way.
time, mail time, mail time.
There we go. Coming in. Oh, do you want to hand it?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
Congratulations.
And I'm going to pay off my guy.
Thank
who
you.
helped me out. There you go, sir. Thank you.
Look at this.
Fun dip.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so fun with this.
That was
Yeah, I gotta get out
a
of
lot
here.
of fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Again, from the Past Our Bedtime
you.
podcast. We love you, Hardcore.
Yep.
Now we are going to take a little break, and we had a chat because it is Thursday. And CTV's Matt Young came through, and he got us talking about some sports going on, and we had a little fun with that. Let's take her away, LB. Another Thursday has arrived, and so is this guy, Matt Young from CTV in the house. Hey, happy Spooktacular Thursday, brother.
Exactly. It's happy Halloween to everybody out there.
Yes.
And, I don't have a costume on. I kind of feel weird. I mean,
I went ball player.
Yeah, there you go. You got a ball
got my
player.
Rhinos
There you
gear
go. I
on,
like
go
that.
Rhinos.
I
You
love that
betcha.
jersey. I've seen that before, so
That's how
it
we
looks
roll.
good.
You betcha.
And, I mean, I guess I'm just dressed up as Matt Young. That's scary enough, isn't it?
Perfect.
There
Absolutely
you go.
perfect.
There
So
you
what
go.
do we got going on today, bro?
Well, like I love to come on here and just talk about Saskatoon and video gaming because
Yes.
there's a hot video gaming scene in Saskatoon, and I like to put Saskatoon in video games
He really
in
does.
some fashion.
He
So,
really does.
like way back when we took Gary Nickel, we
fun.
put him in the title screen of Super Mario Brothers 3.
Still have the
which is-
picture on my phone.
which was really cool.
Very
and
awesome.
and that, so of course a lot of people know me. I do a lot of obviously working for CTV, assignment editor, hosting 6 o'clock news, but I also do a lot of sports broadcasting
Yes,
on the
you
side
do.
for the Hilltops and the Huskies and WHL and
Yep.
that sort of thing. So what I like to do is a lot of people have seen some of the CFL stuff that I've done with like Tecmo Bowl
So
and
cool.
Blades of Steel and the
Awesome.
Saskatoon Blades.
Yep.
And I remember earlier this year I was saying to you, I'm working on a U Sports game.
You have mentioned that.
And so I've been piecing it together for a long time, and I actually started it last year, but I don't think I've shown it on this show before.
Nope.
So I wanted to do that. So we're gonna show you a modded game that you can play the Saskatchewan Huskies in Tecmo Bowl.
That screen just gives me all the nostalgia right there.
Oh, isn't
Like,
that beautiful?
So many
It's so
years
nice.
of that, yeah.
I
It's like,
mean,
you know you're about to have a
there
lot of
you
fun.
go, there you go, there
Hell
you go.
yeah.
And by the way, for everyone out there, this is a huge TV compared to what we had when we were young.
Yeah.
Like when we were young, like 24 inches was massive.
I think it's a 28
There
CRT
you go.
over there
There's
for the
one
Twitch
over there.
stream. Yeah.
It's off camera and it weighs probably with 400 pounds.
Yeah,
Your
legit.
TV never got stolen.
Yeah,
When
too
they
hard.
robbed
It's
you,
too hard.
whenever somebody, if there's ever a burglary, they took everything but the TV because
Yeah.
you couldn't move it.
much.
So okay, so here we go. So this is Tecmo Super Bowl, but Saskatchewan Husky style. And so now what I've done is I have a CFL game
Instead of the
and
NFL
and
start.
and we have
Oh, there.
now we have. You see, it's U Sports.
You even
right?
got the year for the CFL.
There you go. There you go.
1959.
There you go. U Sports. So we got Tecmo U Sports because that's the league that the Huskies play in, and
The sound,
everybody
the
remembers that beautiful little
sound.
jingle there,
Oh.
right? So now, and here's what we've been able to do because Tecmo Super Bowl is great. It's like a huge hit game. I mean, even if you never grew up in that area, kind of everybody knows about it. It's like some of the other classics like NES Golf and Blades of Steel and all those sort of games.
It's right there.
So if I go down here, whoops. Oh, I got to make sure. There we go. Make sure I'm actually on that. And I go to Team Data, and I right now. So I've started programming now. It still has a lot of the CFL teams from the CFL game. I'm converting that to U Sports.
Yep.
So I'm going to scroll down here so we can have a look at the Saskatchewan Huskies, right? You can play college football, the Saskatchewan Huskies. I have a bunch of last year's roster loaded in there. I haven't loaded in this year's roster, but we can go and, I mean, this is big Riker Frank for the Saskatchewan
Those
Huskies.
numbers, yeah.
And he, by the way, he did set a program record for rushing touchdowns
There it
this
is.
season. So we have him in Tecmo Super Bowl. So that's what that looks like. And if we back out and let's say you wanted to be, you could be the Manitoba Bisons if you wanted to, or UBC, or you could play. Sorry, there's Calgary right there,
Ugh.
and then there's the arch rival. So
Screens never look so gross.
So what we can do is we can set it up now. I can show a little bit of gameplay for those who haven't seen Tecmo Super Bowl kind of Canadian football style before. Right now on this title screen, it still says Tecmo Grey Cup. I'm going to eventually call it Tecmo Vanier Cup because that's the Vanier Cup that they
Yes,
play
sir.
in. And if I press preseason, I go and we could play the Saskatchewan Huskies versus the Regina Rams.
Bring 'em
and
on.
and there you go. And now we have Tecmo Super Bowl Canadian college football. Right? And you remember.
What's it gonna be? You like the ball? You like kicking it?
Well, you know what? Hold on. I'll just make. Whoops. I gotta. There we go. So I'm
go.
going to kick it. Or no, I'm receiving.
Oh, you don't have to run. Here we go.
And the music is what's so classic in this game. Now, I'm gotta remember I'm playing this with a keyboard.
Hold on.
I haven't
You gotta figure out
set
the-
up the keyboard yet. I haven't like matched the keys to what you're supposed to
It's
do.
hard, man. Yeah, you're
So I think
basically
it's-
building a brand new game from the bottom up.
So right now, so you can see it says Huskies versus Rams, right? And then of course the running back is Riker Frank for
Yes,
the Saskatchewan
sir.
Huskies. So this is what I'm doing now. What I eventually hope to do is right now I've got most of the teams in the Canada West Conference in this.
Cool.
I eventually want to have all the Canadian college teams
You're gonna have a straight
so
up
that
Daniel Cup.
anybody can play. And you'll be able to download it. And I'm hoping to. It's going to take a few months, but that's sort of what I'm working on the football side as far as video game modding goes.
How long does it take to say do one team to download all the players and like the logo?
Oh,
and
it takes
the names and
probably,
all that?
I would say, I mean, to do it right,
Yeah.
because you have the logo, you have
All
the
that.
colors, the helmet, the jersey, and that sort of thing. It's probably, I'm going to guess 2 or 3 days of work to do one team, to have it right.
Jeez.
Because then you have other things that you got to contend with, like for example, there are certain last names that are really long.
Yeah.
So you got to find a way to sort of space them in there,
Fit them
right?
in.
So a little trial and error that goes with that. But that's so you think 2 or 3 days of work. So if you want to do 20 teams, that's roughly 60 days of work.
so much.
So if you do, let's say 6 or 8 days a month, that's going to take about 6 or 8 months, right? So
crazy.
it's not something you whip up in a week,
No.
right?
It's a passion project.
Exactly. But it's fun to slowly see it kind of come together,
Yeah,
right?
this
I
is
was
cool.
And I was really excited about this because I posted some screenshots a number of months ago on it when I was first getting it going.
Yeah.
And then I remembered, I was like, yeah, I got to get this on the Gary Nichols show one day. And I thought because the Huskies are headed to the playoffs.
Here we go,
Right?
Huskies. Yes, sir.
Huskies are headed to the playoffs. They play this weekend. I thought no better time to kind of show what this is, right?
Yes.
So so that's what and it's kind of neat because you have the new college football game that came out from EA Sports,
NCAA 25.
which is like really cool.
Yep.
I have way more fun playing this. I don't know about you guys, but there's nothing like A is to throw and B is to
Yeah.
I mean that's all you
Simple,
need.
it's easy, and it works.
And it's fun. So
Yeah.
so that's really, really cool. Now, the other thing that I'm working on is I gotta get by the way, I'm on Discord, everybody. For anybody who wants and it
Hit up
keeps-
that Discord.
there you go. I'm on Discord. The other thing is that I have to close this, and then I'll get out of that. There is, of course, we can't forget that other team, the Saskatoon Blades.
Go, Blades, go.
And so, so here we go. I'm going to go to NES. I'm going to go Blades of Steel. And
Have you given them any of these yet?
You know what? They are. Some of these are
Blades
starting to
of
make their
Steel.
way. During some WHL TV broadcasts,
Yes.
actually down in Regina, they've actually started playing some of my clips.
Thank you.
Which are really, really cool.
Thank you.
So it's starting to sort of make its way into
Yes.
the sports sphere, if you
It's
will.
so we've been saying it since we started this
There you
thing,
go,
man. Like,
yeah.
get this guy involved with your organization.
And
This is the stuff
really-
that will crush the jumbotron.
Well, but more importantly, I want really just take it and use it because I just think
Yeah.
it's fun.
That's what
like
I'm
I
saying.
don't care. I don't want any money for this
Yeah.
stuff right now.
We're not
I
trying
just
to-
want people to have fun with it, and so I'm totally cool if an organization wants to play it during a hockey game up on
Yes.
the big screen or whatever. I'm
Why
totally
wouldn't
down
you?
with that.
Why would you
And,
not?
I'd like to actually maybe during the Vanier Cup I can do like a little play along
Here we
while
go.
watching the game. So
we
right
go.
now, so I'm working on adding a little bit more WHL flavor into this. So I want to, for example, touch up some of the team colors and
Yep.
things like that. If I face off, okay,
Face off.
got the famous Blades of
of
Steel,
Steel.
right? So right now, whoops,
There it is.
there it is, right?
So good.
And I think there we go. And so right now it says WHL League. Some of you may have seen this, right? And I can
yeah.
go to exhibition or playoffs, and I can go to junior, college, or pro, right? And right now we got Regina Red Deer, but I want to update some of it. Like the Winnipeg Ice are not in there
Yeah,
anymore.
get 'em
right?
out of there.
So we don't need the Winnipeg Ice team, and I want to kind of, whoops, if I'm just going to adjust the volume here. I want to go to update some of the other teams. Like I want to sort of touch up Moose Jaw's colors and Swift Current's colors. So Swift Current isn't purple, obviously, but it's showing purple on the screen.
But to be fair, the actual teams in the game weren't the right colors either. The Oilers were the
that's right.
Elks
That's right.
colors,
The Oilers
man.
are like
Yeah.
green, and Minnesota's like
Yeah, it's all
purple,
over the
and
place.
like
Yeah, it's brutal.
Toronto was right. They got that one. That one's
course
that
they
one's
did.
blue.
Of
Center
course
of the
they
universe.
did, yeah.
So right now, but this is, and I think I've shown a couple of these before, but.
Oh yeah, because we sang this. I remember singing
Yeah,
this. with you.
that's right. That's right. So this is Regina and Saskatoon. So for those of you,
colors, you got it.
I got these ones right,
Yeah.
and I've had these ones right for a while, but I want to get the other teams right so that other people across Saskatchewan, and eventually what I'll do is I'll release like a full finished
Look at
product. A
Look at
finished
that.
product.
Yes.
Where you can play WHL in
Face-off.
Blades of Steel. And again, it's just fun. It's just fun. It's not about like, for me, I mean, this is not, again, I don't do this for the money. I just do it because I love
It's
it.
a passion project,
and I
man.
find when you just do it because you love it, it turns out great. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
You know,
'cause
it's
you
not
care.
Exactly,
It's not a
exactly.
job. Look
Although
at
right
this
now, that
goaltender.
goaltender's going crazy at the moment. Oh, and here we go. We're gonna get a fight.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's another
Big
save. Oh,
Ben,
another big
that is a
save.
great
Now the
spot for
defenseman
that
comes in.
goalie, hey?
There's nobody controlling the visiting team
Yeah.
right now because it's computer versus a guy.
Dare I
and
say, like
I'm not actually
Oh.
got my hands on there. But yeah, so we got that going. So that's what's happening there. And then
That's so cool.
And then what I'm hoping to do, and this is kind of noon, I haven't really told anybody about this, but the Saskatoon Berries.
Here we go.
I think we got to put the Saskatoon Berries. Remember I did it on PS5?
Yeah.
So I think we got to find like
You did it with
RBI
the show.
baseball,
Yes.
or maybe like Super Batter Up.
Nah.
Maybe we can put the Saskatoon Berries in an old style arcade game and start knocking people off of that. So that's
That
sort of
would-
one I'm hoping to get to eventually.
That would make me so happy, brother.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
By the way, I think their schedule came out for next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next week we should take a
We'll
little peek-see.
talk a little bit about that next week. So right, yeah, I think I mentioned Huskies.
Yeah.
Football, they head out to UBC, and I think they can beat them. UBC's a very good team, but the Huskies have Riker Frank, who, to be quite frank about it, is really hard to stop. So
That's
and Daniel Weeb and those guys and Anton Amager, they got a good offensive line, a good defensive line. You got Reese Cack, Seth Hundaby. So Huskies have a good team. UBC is very good too. But that'll be a good game out in Vancouver. Unfortunate that the Hilltops lost, but they gave the Thunder all they can. And now you start looking at the Saskatoon Blades, and man, don't look now. You know what their record is?
I'm scared,
It's like
man.
10-2-1. They're insane. Tanner Molendick and Brandon Lazowski are back from NHL caps.
Yeah.
So now, if
getting
you're the
better.
Saskatoon Blades, do you make another run? And that's the conversation right now. Like, I mean, they could try a third time and
How crazy would
see.
that be?
I mean, I hope they had a good crowd at SaskTel Center for the Wednesday game against Seattle.
Yep.
And I think you're going to start seeing the attendance numbers going up. I'm going to start posting more attendance projections.
Speaking of those numbers,
Yes.
what's going on with the Riders playoff game,
so-
dude? Talk
so,
about this
yeah.
before we go.
So a lot of people, I got to mention on a few radio stations because I post the ticket
I
projections.
love it. I love when you do that.
I
Just
will
stir in the pot. Stir it away.
Well, and I use one day. Maybe I'll show people how I do that on
love
this
that.
show.
Yeah.
One day on this show, I'll show people a little bit of how. I can't really give away the whole secret, but I'll give away a little bit of it. But the Riders, they're looking at about 25,000 or close to it right now
For a home playoff
for a
game.
home playoff game. Now I know everyone's saying it's not great, but I expect you might have a really big walk up. Because if it's
Yeah.
nice on Saturday, which it's projected to
point.
be, in late October, early November, it's pretty rare you get this kind of weather we have right now.
Yeah.
I think you'll have a lot of people show up at the last minute. So it wouldn't surprise me if they get to 27,000 and then you got a pretty good crowd, right? I mean, I think they'd like to get to 30. We'll see if they get there. But they're over the last 24 hours, tickets have really started to move. They have.
If
There's
you
going to be another
can't-
projection coming up this afternoon.
If you can't sell out a playoff home game, you got real problems.
Well,
It's like literally the only game you should
See,
be selling out.
You know what? And
That's it.
this is the thing. It's a little bit tough, but I think that they should be able to sell out. And I'm not sure, like I'm not in Regina. I do know that affordability is a problem for everybody right
Yeah,
now.
that's a good point.
And they're not the only sports team that's dealing with this. I mean, the Winnipeg Jets were a very good team in the NHL last year. They didn't sell out. And there were some articles written as their problem in Winnipeg. I mean, there's a lot of NHL teams that are having trouble. Not even NFL teams are not all selling out right now. So I think we got to give the Riders a bit of a break. Everybody's in an economy right now where people are sort of holding on and they're pinching their pocketbooks a little bit. But I've seen some good ticket prices for this game.
Me too.
So if you're thinking it's going to be too expensive, maybe get on there and see. There's a lot of, I think, affordable tickets that are still available that you could snap up and get to a playoff game against BC on a nice Saturday afternoon. I mean, probably the last real nice weekend of the year, and it's the last Rider game of the year. So I think get out there and enjoy them if you can. I mean, the other sports teams will continue going, but this is the last Rider game, so we'll see. I would hope that they can get more than 26 or 27. I think that's what the team hopes, and I'm hoping that they'll get there. But it'll be a good game. It'll be a good game.
Matt Young in the house every Thursday. Thank you so much,
bet.
brother. We always appreciate it. We'll talk to you next
Absolutely.
week. Have a spooky Thursday.
Absolutely.
That's my dude right there.
Oh, the music.
I love Matt Young from CTV. Again, he's got you covered for all that stuff. I was just looking at the CFL attendance. 24,000 and a couple for the Big Rider game this weekend. The playoff home game.
The
Not sold out
music
yet. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good background music.
is still on.
Yeah. Is that
Dragon.
bad?
I don't know.
No,
It's
it's nice.
distracting me.
Why is it distract? Okay, Dragon's on.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. It's just distracting me then.
Are you excited for the Big Rider game?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
Interesting.
Truth.
Okay. What's going on for Halloween tonight over at the Sean household?
Today we are going trick-or-treating with our youngest. Bless you.
I may or may not have been fighting off a little bit of something here.
Yeah, we're going trick-or-treating with our youngest and her friends, and they are a
And?
group costume,
What is it?
and they're all M&Ms. So they all picked a color of M&M and have a sweater with an M on it, and then they taped M&Ms to their glasses.
That's a sweet move. Those wouldn't last one block.
I
I'd
know.
eat all of them.
Yeah, so they taped M&Ms to their glasses and headbands. So
Double M&Ms.
double M&Ms.
That's sweet.
So that's what they're being. At first I was like, because Emma always puts her winter jacket on usually when we trick or treat. So I'm
Yes,
like,
that's
nobody's going to know what you are. But this time it's actually really nice out today. So
Beautiful.
she should be fine with just a couple shirts underneath her sweater.
Okay. Next question. What are you guys giving away at the house?
Nothing, because nobody's there.
You're going to be out and about.
Yeah. I usually decorate the outside really crazy too. Like I have a lot of decorations, but I didn't even put them out this year because we're not going to be there. So we have nothing. Brad bought a little bit of candy in case we're there
Emergency candy.
Yeah, in case we're there before we leave or come back. But it's just like a little, I don't know. He said he was going to the dollar store. Maybe it's Tootsie Rolls, the worst candy of all.
You don't like the Tootsie Roll?
No, do you?
I don't. I feel like they're not as bad as I remember them. Like they're not great.
'cause
They're not
you're
elite
old.
candy. Yeah, I'm an old guy, so maybe I just like a good Tootsie Roll.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's lots of good songs about Tootsie Rolls, like that one song, "Let me see your Tootsie Roll." There's a bunch of butts bouncing.
I don't know that.
Pretty good.
That just reminded me of the song that's like bubble butt.
Yeah.
Bubble butt.
Basically the same. They're all the same sort of category, butt songs. My neighbor Don, best neighbor in the biz, he's got a spooktacular going on, like a full-on walkthrough into the back. He's been setting it up all day. He's like, "Hey, Gary, what do you think of this one?" I'm like, "Don, you're going too hard, bro."
Yeah, and
It's so
Gary,
spooky.
Gary's gonna be here all night, and he didn't buy any
I'm
candy.
working. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to come to the house for candy, I just push you over to Don's place because Don has all the best candies. He has all the best stuff to give away. He has the best props. He's got the spookiest house set up. So don't even worry about my tiny little ski chalet. Head on over to Don's and it'll be great. As I have a bunch of work to do here tonight, so I'll be working late in the studio. Now
Yeah,
Maggie's losing it. So the kids are starting to roll in now.
Excuses.
This is very exciting. Well, I'm just saying that's what's going on.
Okay,
so
I
you
have
hate-
a question though,
Okay.
really quick. What is the what is the appropriate time to start trick or treating?
I think after supper, so 6 o'clock. That's
6?
like Maggie's losing it right now because there's probably kids rolling up.
But it's not 6. It's
That's what I'm
4:54.
saying. So this would probably be an
It's too early.
inappropriate time for kids to be rolling up.
Okay, 6. That's when we're going. So I just want to make sure.
Because supper time is 5 o'clock, right? Like we can all agree, general supper time. Like Our rule at our house growing up, no phone calls during supper time. So from like 4:30 to 6 o'clock, no phone calls. You interrupt supper time because it could be at any point in that time. So I figure that would be probably the same if you're going to go knocking on people's doors.
Yep, I agree.
You agree with
Okay,
that?
perfect. I just wanted to see because some kids from like when they walk home from school, they
Get a couple quick ones on the way home.
they try it. So it's
I
like
don't blame
3
them.
and they're
Yeah.
trick or treating.
Yeah. And it's, as well, like age is obviously plays into it. What's the cutoff time? That's the big one. What's your cutoff time?
When you don't trick or treat anymore.
Yeah.
This is super embarrassing, but my cousin like 5 years ago made me trick or treat. So I was like in my 20s.
Made you.
I wanted to
That's better.
also, but
Okay.
she was like, and then if I didn't go and I would start to feel awkward, she'd be like, "Can I have one for my cousin too?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, don't ask for me. I have enough candy."
Were you dressed up?
Yeah, I was dressed up as an
Okay.
alien.
Of course.
Yeah. And
done.
somebody even said to me when I opened the door, "You're too old to trick or treat."
Still haven't told us the time yet.
Anyway, the time, I don't think.
Dragon
don't-
says 10 o'clock.
Oh, like I thought you meant age.
No, not 8.
I was going age, like how old you are.
No.
The cutoff, yeah, no, like 9.
9?
I go to bed at 9.
I made the mistake in. There you go.
Okay.
Out of respect, 10 says right. I have been guilty of waiting until that like magical 9 o'clock time and then just Garfielding the rest of the candy, and then you get a couple stragglers. It's like, sorry, you got a granola bar now. I apologize.
Here's a can of soup.
Yeah. Hope you like tomato.
Yeah. No, I was thinking of like when is the last time you like how old you should be to like not trick or treat anymore when you asked me that question. So that's
your answer
that's
was,
why
like,
I said
25?
it's embarrassing because I was like 25. But like even my
And they
kid
actually
is
gave you candy when you were 25?
well, somebody said like you're a little too old. And I said, I know. But I'll take your candy still.
And yeah, what's your point?
Yeah, and I lived on my own, so it was like food for a couple
meal.
months. But
right.
yeah,
what
no.
you're saying.
And my kid is in grade 10 and he's going trick or treating still. So I'm like, I don't know. I think high school maybe you can get away with it in grade 9. After that, it's a little.
As long as you're dressed up, exactly. Dragon said it perfectly. As long as you're in a costume, you should get your candy.
No matter how old,
Well, I think high school is the perfect cutoff.
like
19, if you're 19, like that might be excessive, but as long as you're in a costume.
Yeah, if you're old enough to drink liquor, I think that's the
okay,
transition
that's the
point.
cutoff.
I think that's the transition
Yeah.
point. That's where it died for me. Once I stopped getting candy and had to move into drinking on Halloween, it's like Halloween's dead to me.
Yeah.
I can drink anytime. I don't need Halloween to tell me to drink.
Oh, but we had so much fun drinking at Halloween that one time.
Yeah, that one time.
That one time, way many years ago.
That was it.
5 years ago. That was probably the year after I went trick or treating.
Literally, you're not even joking. That's legit.
Yeah.
Dragon, what do you say? Shall we get some Frankies going here as it is almost time?
It's time for me to go
Head
trick
on
or
out.
treating.
Trick,
Woo!
trick.
Catch me
Trick or treat. There it is.
outside with my witch hat, getting candy. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna swear. I almost did. Here we go. Bring his fingers. I can't hear it, so I'm probably
You're on
really
tune. I got you.
offbeat.
I'll give you the beat.
Okay, now this is the story about when I went Halloween trick or treating all by myself when I was 25, but I wasn't by myself, but I said I was, and I'm gonna stop rapping now. And that's it.
What's up,
Trick
my
or treat.
witches? Yeah.
What's up, my witch?
We're doing it. That was great. Big thank you to Hardcore from the Pastor Bedtime Podcast, co-host of this young lady right here, for putting this set together and putting all the questions. And we had a great trivia game. That was a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
think we're going to incorporate that more as we move forward.
Quick past our bedtime shout out to Halloween episode out now.
Hell yeah, check it out. LB stopping by to do some scorekeeping. That was fantastic. To Dragon, my man. You guys are really rolling over there.
Yeah, we were.
Felt like there was like a leak in the gas lines or something. You guys were giggling.
Might have peed a little.
Yeah, of course. Wouldn't it be Halloween unless Dragon and Brooksy pissed themselves? It's one of the many sayings we have around here. And to you, Brooksy, great job today.
Thank you.
I'm sorry
kind
that
sir.
you lost.
I'm sorry that you didn't wear a Halloween costume. Really.
What are you talking about?
What is
I figured
it?
it was time. 2024 is the year where you have to retire the flasher costume. That's what I figured.
Okay, so what do you consider your costume right now?
I'm a bench warmer.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
Actually, that's
what
good.
I do. Yeah, I
That's
get
good.
one at bat a year and I strike out, and then
Yeah.
I make a couple of errors in the outfield and go rhinos. Be like this, horns up. I do. It's a true story. Halloween Spectacular in the books. We'll be back tomorrow. And I think we're going to have another fun little show. Emily May is going to be in the house. Dragoon will be here. LB. We'll have Network Ryan, maybe a Brando sighting, and so much more. And Uncle Grandma, again, happy birthday out in Nashville, brother. I hope you're having a great time. Remember, be kind out there, all right? Do good things, and they'll start happening to you. That's what karma's all about. Halloween, a very, very good time for you to put that into use. So be kind, give away a lot of candy, a lot of compliments, and a lot of love. And let's make it through another Hallows Eve, I guess we call it.
Have a
technically. Doesn't make very sense.
spooky night.
Stay spooky. We'll see you tomorrow.
Ooh.